recording? We're recording now. Alright, hello everyone. We're going to play around with the RedStone. I am not an expert at RedStone, but this is what RedStone looks like. It is the equivalent to electricity in Minecraft. Whoa. Okay, let's make something do something. Okay. For instance, we'll start with a piston, and we will power the piston with redstone, and we'll use a lever. My mouse stops being so glitchy, and stand back a little bit, stand this way so you can see the piston move. Draw, draw. We can put a block in front of it to push it. Let's see. Well, that was just real genius, wasn't it? Okay. Put a block in front of it right there. Block above it. And it does not push the one above it. Why? I don't remember why. Oh, that's right. It only pushes one block at a time, and it leaves it pushed out. So if you want to make a door, you use a sticky piston. Make it face the right way. Stand this way. Oh, it's got slime on it. And then if you put this here, a block there, you can, I'll turn so you guys can see it. And let me get it closer. Friggin' far away. If you have the lever right next to it, you don't need to put down redstone because the lever itself has electricity in it. Now, I used to make doors. So what you do is stand this way, another sticky piston this way, block, and a sticky piston. I can do this right that way. Okay, yeah, that's right. This way. Like this, and then I believe there's a way to hide the redstone also. Trying to remember how to hide it. Okay, I have the redstone running from the torch all the way over to the piston. Let's see if this works. Dun, 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 moment of truth. Right, it pushed that way. Why did... Okay. Let's make our fail. Epic fail. I had to connect the redstone. See, redstone is like wiring. I have to remember how to do it. Boop. Okay, the redstone is go up to this top piston here. Down, around. Okay, make a circuit. Hang on. Okay, that pushed both of them. That's in the closed position. This one has to be in the open position. Okay. Alright. I don't remember how I did the other door that one time. But in theory... Shoot. Made a mess. Okay. This setup right here will make a door. So in this position, the door would be open. That's closed. So if you want to make, let's see, this is open, that's closed. So if you want to make a door to your house, a piston door, let's do a quick mock-up of a house here real fast. So you can get the general idea. This is how I do it anyway. So that's open. Okay. We have to put this. The thing is you have to hide. And if you put anything on top of your redstone, it disappears. So you have to kind of hide it. So when you're wiring, it's kind of like you got to be creative with it on how you can, because you can do it underground also, so no one can see it. And then see, you can walk through into your house. Door's closed. Door's open. Now, well, we want to see this from the other side, because when you get in, okay, there's the switch. Don't put two switches, because I do believe it will confuse it. Okay, it doesn't even work. You could move the switch to here if you wanted to, and put redstone on the other side. You can also use buttons too. It's just buttons open and close. So, okay, see, door's closed. And if you know, if you got a house, you have to just kind of compensate for having your redstone. You just have to kind of, like I said, be creative on how to hide it. So, like I said, we'll make a little makeshift house here, so you can kind of get the idea of what I'm trying to do. Oh, there's redstone there. Okay. I didn't do it that way. This out here, there is a way of doing it. I think you can put these underground, but I know you have to have the redstone go up to that second piston. You have to have redstone to both pistons. There are different ways of doing it. I've always done it. Of course, that's kind of like far out there, ain't it? I don't want to be that far out. Okay. I mean, I've always kind of like compensated for it and built a, come here. I've always just kind of like built around it and hid my redstone. Like this. I know, taking all the time up for this. But the bad thing is I can't get to the switch now. There's a way to wire it. Oops, I just broke the redstone. Okay. Where's the switch at? It's on this side. There's the switch. Could be there. Oh, I put the switch over there. Because when you're using, alright, where did I break the redstone at? Where did I break the redstone? That's all wired. Off position. Oops, that was my pusher brick. Anyway, redstone is, you definitely have to be creative with it. I don't remember why that's not working. You can also use a pressure plate, so when you stand on it, it activates it too. Let's see. It's been a long time since I've done redstone. Okay, so if I step on it, it closes. So when I step on it, it activates that. So, I mean, in theory, why don't we put the switch out here for what? I'm just hitting everything, and I put the switch out here. Okay. And and then maybe on the inside do a pressure plate to close it. Smash myself. I think I have it in the wrong position. Oh, let me change it today. It's electricity is what it is. So I have it in the wrong position. So that's the open position. I actually want it in the closed position when I'm out here. So if I want it in the closed position, the redstone torch is a constant current, so that keeps it in the closed position. If I want to break that, okay, why is that not working? If I want to break the current, why is that one? Let me see, what's it doing? That's just the top one. Why? Why are you just on the top one? Okay. Right, you're in the on position. Okay. That moves both of them. So we want, nope, here, nope. Okay, that's closed. That puts to open it so I can get in. If I put the pressure plate down, alright, like I said, it's a circuit that makes it activate, but that doesn't activate. It's because I have the switch. I wonder if I just use a switch. Oh, because of the redstone, it won't. I forgot this. Okay. That's closed. Okay. Open the door to get in. Why aren't you working? Oh, because it's not going up and over. My switch is in the wrong place. Like I said I was no expert at this. So we had to put the switch here because the redstone has to make a current up and around. Okay, closed. Doors are closed. Open to go in. Switch to close. I did it. It took me a minute to figure it out. But that's what redstone is about. Redstone is electricity. The thing is you can bury it underground. You just have to get creative with hiding your redstone, because if you put anything on top of the redstone, it will break your current or look like that. So, I mean, just be creative with it. There's other things you can activate with redstone. Okay, TNT. Go over here on the corner. You can put redstone trail yourself. I think it's 8 blocks, 8 or 10. I can't remember offhand. Down here, and you want to stand back to light it up. Pop, we send a signal to it, and it blows up. We also have, these are lanterns, which are activated with redstone. See, they light up. You can wire them up to turn lamps on and off in your house with a switch. Stand back so you can see. On, off, on, off. You can also use a pressure plate. So if you stand on the pressure plate, it'll light up. There's different things. Let's see, what else is there? Go back to this redstone. There's all sorts of things. You can activate doors with them. The wood door and metal doors. What else can you do? Gates, I do believe. Your iron trap door. Any type of door can be opened with it. The Spencer's Same thing. I like the dispensers and the oh, we need like you can take your dispenser and this is always a fun trick. Take the dispenser, put it here, right click on it, put a whole bunch of arrows in it, run some redstone somewhere or whatever, and when someone steps on the pressure plate, they get shot with arrows. See? Shot with an arrow. You can set traps like that. You know, someone walks across your pressure plate and they get shot. What else is there real quick here? This is, oh, your tripwires. You can use tripwires to activate, I do believe, let's see, I haven't played too much with tripwires. Maybe they can't go on sand. I haven't played too much with tripwires. These are, you got the redstone repeaters, which will kind of like repeat the circuit. I didn't play too much with these. I know that there's an arrow kind of on one of these. Fall down. And I know if you tick it, you can set it for a delay. It's like a delay for the signal. I'm not sure what this does. I think this has to do with the clock one. I'm not 100% sure. But that's some basic redstone stuff. Because I mean, you have hoppers which will deposit stuff into your dispenser. There's so much. You have your note blocks with records. Alright, they're not called records, notes. I don't remember what they're called. There it is. These can be powered with redstone and pressure plate also, the same way we did the dispenser. So if you're trying to set a trap and you want to know if someone is sneaking up on you, I'm gonna put, alright. Oh, that's just the note block. Okay, never mind. They got a record player. Okay, pressure plate. Okay. Well, maybe that one isn't activated by redstone. I thought it was. It's not. I did not know that. I actually thought it was. I guess it's not. Maybe it is, and I'm not sure. But you get the weighted pressure plates where it takes, you know, something light on the pressure plate to activate it, and then you have the heavy one. Like if I throw, like, okay, with this one right here, this is your regular one. If I throw something by hitting Q, it's not heavy enough to activate it. Well, I didn't want to throw that. It's not heavy enough to activate it. Come on. That one block isn't. And I believe this is the light one. I believe by throwing an item on there, it activates it. So I think I screwed up the circuit here. Okay. Well. Okay, we'll put it here. Come here. But that one only activates 2 away. Alright, well, what does this one do? Still not far enough away. Okay, I guess those are close range ones, but it enables you to put an object on there. Excuse me. It enables us to put an object on there for you to activate the redstone, but I did not realize it only goes a couple blocks away versus the regular pressure plate. I did not know that. Now the wood ones used to, you'd be able to put something on the wood and it would activate it. Okay, it still does. Okay, so the regular pressure plate will not activate if you throw an item on it. Nope, okay. It takes you to stand on it. Some of the stuff has been new, so I'm not sure. But I figured I'd just give a quick rundown of RedStone. This is my monstrosity. Like I said, be creative with it. Make sure you complete a circuit. Play around with it. Have fun. I mean, I know how to make a door, for goodness sakes. But there are other things that you can do. You can make traps that you walk over and you step on a pressure plate and you have the piston move the ground from underneath you. The person falls in. You can do it because mobs, I think, can set off pressure plates too. So yeah, that has been my little tutorial on RedStone, and the sun is setting. So right, this has been Sugar Cube playing Minecraft. Bye!